Hello there, Internets. Version 2 here with Let's Play Yakuza Kiwami. Today we're outside of whatever, MEB? MEB, yes. Because we're going to go do the other hostess, and I don't know if I'm going to do the thing here. When it comes to this, I'll show you. Tell me about Jewel. What's up with Jewel? After leaving this place, head east on Fuga Street, the Cabaret Club. Jewel will be on your left-hand side. Nice establishment, I recommend it. Have girls who are considered some of the most beautiful women in the world. The girl I would recommend most is Yui-chan. Hey, that's the thing I brought up on the guide of who I need to talk to. Please take me there. There we go. I don't know why you need to go to this place to do the other things, but hey. This is like literally just down the road. Yui-chan's a really sweet girl, so you should have a very nice time. Hello. This place looks nowhere near as fancy as what Shine did. Our prices start at this. That's alright. I'd be interested. Yes, I would. We have a table open. Please follow me. Hi, Yui. Your hair's very different to, like, other hostesses. I mean, it still has the fringe on the one side. So it still has that. But, like, the bun looks very different. Hey, the card. Yeah. I forgot that we got the card off the other girl. Received Yui's business card. Hey. This is a Chinese dress, isn't it?
Kiryu,
Kazuma Kiryu. Kiryu-san, is it? Nice to meet you. Is the mama here? Does she still work here? The lady who beat the shit out of that dude with a glass bottle and forges stuff? Because she was awesome. Let's start with immediately the gold champagne. Just make a really good first impression. If you have ulterior motives, it's completely useless. No, I just wanted to order it. Yeah, let's enjoy the evening. There we go. We are. Not even like remotely. Like there was like a whole separate booth there. I mean, I guess this is meant to be a quieter, more subtle place. So it's not the ritz and the glamour that Shine has. If you don't want that. Did you have work today? What's defined as work for Kiryu these days?
Yeah.
No, actually, I'm not really working right now. So I guess I did have the day off. I mean, I was in prison, I'm just unemployed, I finished my term. I mean, just unemployed is not gonna go over well. I just bought gold champagne. That would be worrying. What's our thing? I was in prison is the correct response. I'll go with that. But because I'm curious. I was in prison. Yeah. Dead serious. What did you do? Okay. Isn't this the part where you change the subject before it gets more awkward? I must admit, Yui, the fact that someone has come into the Cabaret Club that you've never seen before, and I'd say the third sentence out of their mouth was, I was in prison, and you're just like, ooh, do tell us, just like, you seem like you're into danger. It's a secret. Murder. Got it. You don't seem weirded out that you think it's that. Alright. Did little scooch closer. Because I wouldn't do it again because I don't want to go to prison again? Why is that? I literally just ordered gold champagne. It's an interesting outlook for a hostess. Wouldn't it make you happy if the customer ordered more? Because they expect more? What do you mean? Yeah. I mean, I feel like the whole idea for hostess clubs was very, very specifically, sure there might be dates and everything like that, but it's just that. I thought it was very, very clear that this doesn't go further than that. I mean, That's not to say that there aren't dickhead guys who are just like, yeah, but I'm special. I'll treat you right, but like, I'm not saying that there aren't guys like that who would also just like understand that that's the agreement they've signed up for, while also still being fuckwits and thinking they can get around it. But like, come the fuck on. I see. So that's what you meant.
そういうことあっても笑顔でさらっと交わしてもっと高いお酒注文させる子とかいるけどよく心が痛まないなって思うの。
Because if a guy's gonna fall for it and actually think that when again it was very clearly defined,
でもその気にさせておいて後で断ると面倒なことになっちゃいそう。
I mean, from a pure safety thing, I can understand not wanting to risk that, because men are assholes.
私は
But
初めからいくら貢いでもお客さんには絶対惚れませんっていうことにしてるの。
you should go out with them. At least you're honest. I want to say at least you're honest. That's the correct answer. Good. Yes. I appreciate the honesty. Being upfront that it's just like, this isn't gonna go further, don't even fucking try. At least you're honest. But it's true that a lot of guys think they can go out with a girl as long as they throw around a lot of cash.
でしょ？まあそういう風に営業しかけてるキャバ嬢の方も悪いんだけどね。
I mean, it's their job though. And that's what they pay for. like,
私はそういう
that's
こ
the
とし
whole
てまで
transaction.
自分の順位上げたいとは思わないのよね。
You're happy just doing this job and communicating with people, and if it doesn't make you a shitload of money because you're not gonna go and do that, then you're happy with that. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. So that means I don't have to spend a lot of money here, eh? I guess I can order whatever I want.
どうぞどうぞ。やっぱり楽しくお酒が飲めるのが一番よね。
But what if I'm so rich that I never have to worry about that? I should keep talking. Let's just keep talking. If I do all the right answers, it should still go beyond the thing. Order a little something. She likes the idea of...
何か飲みます？
Oh, we're ordering food? Oh! I didn't realize there was food. Actually, yeah, because there was Pocky, yeah. I remember, yeah, they had Pocky, yeah. I feel like I remember this. Or just from a recent rewatch of Bunny Girl Senpai when she threatens to stick the Pocky up his nose. I could just be also think, fuck it. I'm gonna get Pocky. Yeah, let's get some Pocky. Yeah. I really thought ordering something else was gonna be ordering alcohol.
何か習い事始めようかなって思ってるの。
What type of class? Sewing class? Educational class? Not that, so it's an education. I mean, like, academic, that's what I'm looking for. Why go back to school all of a sudden?
他の子を見てて思ったんだけど、やっぱり昼の仕事を持ってる子の方がお客さんとの会話が弾む気がするの。
More things at work to bitch about. I feel like working a day job and doing this, so that's just a lot of time. It's a lot of time for work.
私はお水の経
I
験
say
しかないから
doing a full-time job and trying to do as much YouTube stuff as I do on the side of that. Yeah, but shut up. I only experienced that cabaret club, so outside of that, I only know what customers tell me. My conversations don't go as deep. I mean, this is definitely a thing. Wouldn't it be a lot of work to get a job just for some extra material? There's a lot of things you could do if you just wanted to talk.
そうなのよ。それで習い事なら自分のペースで進められるし、途中でやめても誰にも迷惑かからないかな。
You can have stories from just the class. You've already thought this through. Do you know what class you're gonna take?
それが悩んでるんだよね。いざ調べてみるとたくさんあって。何かおすすめあったら教えて。
Okay, martial arts, dance lessons, or cooking class. I mean, I'd say martial arts. But the cooking class is the correct response, and my meter is low, so I'm gonna do the correct ones. It was normally way higher with Rena, I feel. Like by the end of the first set of questions, it was almost nearly maxed out.
定番だね。私もそれ考えた。でもさ、キャバでお客さんと話をするのに、
Food
料理の話で盛
unites
り上が
a
るかな。
fuckload of people. Some men actually cook nowadays. I'm sure they could use some tips from someone who's studied the art. Besides, the fastest way to a man's heart will always be through his stomach. Learning to cook is never a waste.
そうなんだ。じゃあ前向きに考えとこ。
I feel like this comes up a lot, and I keep mentioning it. I'm still confused by the idea that other countries gender cooking towards women, considering it's so not the case here. At all. Which is weird because Australia genders a lot of its stuff. Way more than a lot of places, but cooking isn't. But I get the impression from a lot of other media things that it is, and I'm just like, why? How? How is it? It's something that everyone has to do to some capacity because you have to eat food. Like, Eddie man, pasta sticks. Is that just like fried sticks of pasta? That's amazing. French fries, but they're like the big chunky ones. I like the takoyaki. Yes. Yes, I meant to press the yes button. Let's get some takoyaki. Yes.
妹がね、整形するって言い出してさ、それでちょっと困ったことになっちゃって。
Because people think she shouldn't have it, or the money, or changing her face. What on earth did she need to do to need a new identity? Not all plastic surgery is that extreme, Kiri.
山木龍さん、なんか勘違いしてない？整形って言ってもプチ整形よ。まぶたを一重から二重にするとか、そんな程度。
I don't know what we're referring to for that, but alright. Huh?
もっとすごい子になると、ほっぺたとか顎を削ったりするみたいだけど、さすがにそこまではしないから。
Does it still count as plastic surgery if you're just cutting things out? Partial cheek biopsy. I know it doesn't have the same ring to it. But, wow. Back in the old days, girls just wore too much makeup. So how's this causing a problem?
あ、そうそう。それでね、そのことをした親が激怒しちゃって、整形なんて絶対ダメって。
I mean,
あんたから
how
もや
old
め
is
るよう
she?
に言いなさいって私まで巻き込まれちゃって。
But you should both do it. It's your sister's choice. Your parents are right. It is your sister's choice. Please. Yes, that is the correct response. Thank fucking God. It's your sister's body and her choice. She's an adult now. She can take responsibility for her own actions.
さすが桐生さん、話がわかる。なんか整形って言葉に過敏すぎる気がするのよね。別に少しくらいしてたっていいじゃない。ねえ。
I mean, I'm obviously biased. My plan is to take pills that will change most of how my body function, appears, and stuff like that. But like, I've never understood the idea. Like, there's so many people who act like they're progressive and everything, who are just like, but fuck plastic surgery. That shit's stupid. And it's just like, I mean, like, there are definitely certain aspects of plastic surgery or plastic surgery culture where elitism very much comes into it. And it's just like, you have to have this or you won't be accepted. And like, that's not a thing here because there's hardly any plastic surgeons in Australia who don't like do things to people who've been in accidents or traumas, or things like that. Like I obviously only know from like the outsider perspective of like California and stuff about to that extent. But I know a lot of people where it's just like, nah, plastic surgery is weird and if you get it, you're a freak. And it's just like, why? Like, so many people who on one sentence will say transhumanism is the future and it should be good and embraced and all of like things that show a cyberpunk future, especially when their name is fucking cyberpunk, who like are shaming transhumanism and everything like that, and it's bullshit because we should be able to embrace who we are. And then I've heard so many of those same people knock the idea of plastic surgery, and it's just like, what? What the fuck? That makes no sense. That's stupid. It'd be a different story if she said she wanted to get a tattoo, but it's just her eyelids. Okay, well, there's the cultural difference between here and Japan, because absolutely here, people would be like, "Are you gonna get a tattoo? Oh, cool. What are you getting? Are you gonna get plastic surgery?" And people would go, "Oh, I don't know if you should do that." It would be the exact opposite here.
ああ、私もタトゥーはさすがにダメって言うかも。確か温泉やプールにも行けなくなるって言うし。
Tell me about it. It's a real pain.
Yeah.
Nope, I said nothing. Curious, the difference in just having a... Does Japanese stigma towards tattoos
Yeah.
stem from it being a Yakuza thing. So if you have a tattoo, it's just most people who have tattoos in Japan are people who are part of criminal gangs. So if you have a tattoo, you're just immediately associated with that. Or, hey, I'll request you from now on. Hey. Or does the stigma towards tattoos come from they're ugly and I don't like them and they're weird and they stand out and stuff like that? I mean, obviously the criminal gang part is a part of it. Most of the times when they've mentioned people having tattoos in this, it's just like, you're trying to be like a criminal gang. You shouldn't do that. But is there also just a cultural thing of tattoos aren't socially acceptable? Is that also a thing? I mean, like, I'd say 10, 15 years ago in Australia, tattoos were the type of thing that were considered culturally unacceptable to have at all. And people who would get them would usually try and hide them unless they wanted to be in your face with that. What the fuck? What is this clothing shit? On some orange juice. What the fuck is the clothing thing? Okay. Okay, seriously, tell me what the fuck is the clothing thing? That's a little description about what they actually are. That's all drinks, that's conversation, ordering things, presents, dates, events. What have we, where is, why? Why does I only have the one suit. Why does one person like it and the other person not like it? What, I don't, oh. Oh. Equip a shirt type gear for a boost. Best recommended is dragon shirt completion item. I'm wearing the dragon mail right now because I unlocked that. Oh. That's what it means by clothing. It's the gear that you have equipped. Does it look like... Oh. So I thought it was like... In the previous game, when you got to Premium Adventure, you could choose between different outfits. And it's just like, did you choose one that this particular... Oh, I didn't realize it was a gear... Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta change back to the dragon shirt between this and the next thing. Fuck, I didn't realize that's what you were on about. We're so relaxing. I have customers who flirt with me to the point of being pests, and it can get exhausting. Said you don't like it when your guests hit on you. But have you ever fallen for a customer? No. Yeah. Which, yeah, fair enough. And you might already have a significant other, huh? There are people other than people who are here. I mean, yeah, maybe it simply depends on the girl. Men need to consider a girl's feelings. Or please tell me it's sex. Yes, thank God. Thank God we don't have any scumbag answers here that are actually the correct ones that she likes. I feel like Yakuza 0 had that problem way more with the training that Marshmallow did. Men need to consider a girl's feelings. They should realize that no one really likes being hit on by a total stranger. I mean, if a random girl declared her love for me, like love, I'd just be like, what the fuck's happening? Like, that would be my actual response. Well, maybe that would excite me. Damn it, Kiryu. I try to be. Aw, thank you. Heh. But other hostesses might not jive well with a customer who doesn't bother flirting even a little. Is this the same one who's getting surgery? Just, I'm trying to keep a track of who is who here. She started dating a customer not too long ago. If she's half the hostess you are, she's dealt with all kinds of customers. So the guy she chose should be fine.
キャバで出会いました。
Yeah, why not fucking embrace it? The two of them could elope. They could be vague about it. Honesty is the best policy. Fucking own it. Thank you. Thank you for having good answers here. It's so weird for a guy and a girl to meet at a social place. That is...
そこまで堂々としてれば確かにありかもね。
That is not the same thing as what I said. But alright. Maybe the translation from Japanese. Social place is way more direct. Oh, it's obvious they meant Cabaret Club. Oh, okay. You haven't even told your parents. Yeah, that makes things complicated. That makes things a little complicated. Yo, I want some more food. Give me golden nuggets and deep fried chicken. Yeah. So it said chicken karaage. Is karaage just a translation of nugget, or is it like prepared differently than like what a fucking Macca's nugget would be here? I don't know. My high school is gonna have a reunion soon. Oh, mine's in like 2 years. Oh, it's gonna be interesting to show up, and it's just like, oh yeah, you like got married and you had kids. Oh, you also got married and you also had kids. Oh, you also got married and had kids. Wow, you're all fucking boring. I grew up here at tits. Like that's what I'm looking forward to for my year 10 high school, my 10-year high school reunion. That is what I'm excited about because I'm the type of person who finds that funny. You gonna see your old friends?
そうなんだけど、
But
参加者が減ってきててね。ここ何年かは割と同じメンツしか集まらなくて。
Oh, you have a reunion like every year? Oh, holy shit. Nah. The closest thing we have to a reunion is when you rock up to the pub that was the closest to our high school, and inevitably at least one other person from the high school is doing the same thing on any given night. That's the closest thing we have. After you graduate, there aren't very many opportunities to get together with your former classmates.
ねえね
What if most of them are
え、キリ
just
ュウさんは同窓
dicks?
会に参加しない人って。
Like, what if that's the problem? What do you think people who don't attend their class reunions? Maybe they don't like fun, they're being antisocial, they're probably too busy. They don't like fun. Maybe they just don't like to have fun. They're the kind of people who think going out is boring.
楽しくないってどうしてそう思うの？
Why would you think that? Why? Well, for instance, some people might prefer to reminisce about the old days more than listening to all the updates about what's happened with everyone since then. These are people who peaked in high school. Might be fun for those who have something to brag about, but those who don't lead a proud life might feel ashamed.
そっか、キリュウさんでもそうなんだ。ちょっと安心した。
So I 100% think that
実はね、
the type of life that people would be proud to brag about at a high school reunion, I would look at them and go, you fucking loser. Like, oh, I got a job as a real estate agent and I got married to this woman who I don't talk to very often, and I have 3 kids that I hardly communicate with, and I'm really bad at raising properly, so they kind of just do it themselves. It's like, but look how successful I am because I achieved all of these societal goals. And I'll just look at you just being like, God, you used to be cool. What the fuck happened? Like, I'm that dickhead. I was thinking of not attending my next reunion. Oh, because you don't like fun?
なんかね、仲良かった子は割と結婚してるし、男子も仕事が調子いいみたいで。
Oh, it's literally the shit I was talking
み
about.
んな充実してるのよね。
Those people who sound like
それに
losers.
比べて、
Yeah.
私は特に話すことないから、最近は行ってもあんまり楽しくなかったんだよね。
I say. Then you shouldn't force yourself to go. I'm sure your friends would understand.
そうする。今はちょっとお休みしよう。
Oh, okay. That went well, even though I kind of insulted her without realizing I was insulting her. Whoopsies! I managed to pull that out of my ass. Dried ray fin. I
はーい。
didn't even know what that was, but I just ordered it because I could.
この前、別のお客さんから突然プレゼントをもらったの。
I can do that. What'd you get?
それがね、ちょっと趣味の悪いネックレス。サプライズみたいな感じだったから、とりあえず喜んでたけど。
How ugly are we talking?
って感じ。前に私が高い注文とかしなくていいからねって言ったのを勘違いしちゃったみたいで、物が欲しいわけじゃないのに。
He's trying hard to get in your good graces.
それが一番迷惑なんだけど、せめて買ってあげるから一緒に行こうよって誘って本人に選ばせるとかあるじゃない？
That's a weird thing that I think with jewelry. Like, I don't have much of it. It's not something I'm super into personally. But I would want to be able to choose what I want. So I don't get the idea of buying, like, people clothes as presents. I'm very particular. I want particular things. Can't I choose it? Please? What's that correct answer? That's an old trick. That's one of the oldest tricks in the book. You get different customers to buy you the same necklace, alright?
お？意外と知ってるね。だって違うお客さんが来るたびにプレゼントでもらったアクセサリーをコロコロつけたいわけにはいかないじゃない？全員から同じものをもらっておけばみんな俺があげたやつだってなるもんね。
That's actually pretty clever. Oh, I love that. I fucking appreciate the hustle. That's fucking strong. Oh, mwah. Delicious. I wonder what I did with them. Guess you don't keep any spares, huh? Oh, that's awesome. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, I love that. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that makes me feel happy. Hey. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, holding the hands. Today was fun. I had fun too. Hey, ranking up all the time. Forever the time. Oh, that's such a good hustle. Oh my god. That's so fucking genius. I got Kiryu immediately knew it. It's just like, that's why you're doing it. It's like, you're onto me. Yeah, I guess if I was on a date with a guy and one dude was wearing a chainmail thing and another dude was rocking this fucking shirt. Oh yeah, popular shirt. It's stats is understanding, but it's a popular shirt, so I guess that's the idea. Huh, well there you go. Popular shirt. People really like the dragon shirt. Alright, back up we go. My apologies. Oh, the jewel, yep. I would like, yes. Oh, we had a thing where we're about to meet up with her outside of it. Oh, yeah, I apologize if I cough a lot. I've had tonsillitis since I was like 8 years old. Oh, help me! Shichifuku East Street. Hi, yes, hi. Marshaman's about to attack Yui! Shit! No! No! No, Marshaman, no! There we go! Oh yeah, as I was saying, sorry, before we get into this, I've had tonsillitis since I was like 8 years old, and every now and then, it flares up badly, and currently, it has flared up really badly, so if I'm coughing, it's just me choking on my tonsils that are swollen a lot. So I apologize for that. I have a lot of liquid to try and settle it down. But apologies for the coughing, because it's going to be annoying, but I wanted to record. So, live with it, I guess. Sorry, I'm not professional at this in any capacity. Have dinner with me. You gotta eat sometime, right? I'll keep you company. We'll have a good time. I'd rather be alone. And if we go to your club together after dinner, you'll get a bonus for bringing in a guest. 2 birds with 1 stone. You're bothering me. Fuck off. If you think I'd go with you just because you're flashing some money, you're dead wrong. Maybe such an ice queen. Want to go shopping instead? Oh, you can get that jewelry you wanted. You're so sleazy. Hey, asshole. Kiryu-san. Sup? Who's this guy? He your boyfriend, Yui-chan? Huh? Yeah! This is my boyfriend. So, sorry, I'm taken. Damn, I didn't know you had a man. Why didn't you say so in the first place? The traditional asshole man thing. Can't respect a woman's boundaries because she's saying no, but will not infringe on another man's perceived property. Kiryu, can you shove this dude's head into the signs behind him anyway? He deserves it. This blows. I'm done going to your shitty club. Didn't even like you anyway. You're probably a lesbian. Fucking walks up. It's like, you got the girl, so the other club is a lesbian. Sorry, Kiryu-san. I had to lie that you're my boyfriend. I don't mind, but are you sure that was the right move? He's one of your regulars, isn't he? Oh, it's more than fine. I thought I'd never go out with him, but he got all carried away just because we hung out after hours once. He's been waiting for me outside the club lately, just like he did tonight. Regular or not, he's getting creepy. Yeah, fair enough. Safety is really all that matters. Oh, I should head to the club soon. Yay! What a scumbag. It's amazing at the tiniest little affection meter things that you get from that. Like, it's so little. It's so little. Majima no. Majima no. Majima no. There we go. You get so little affection from that. But yeah, it pisses me off so much when the moment a guy will back off from hassling a girl is finding out that she's dating someone, and it's just like, you fucking scumbag. Like, absolute scumbag. Also, her saying you're head over heels is weird. You're always dressed that way. I just put on this shirt. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Give me some Yamazaki because I want some whiskey. You liar. You do like it when I order expensive shit. But like the idea... There was one of those prank shows, like YouTube bullshit prank shows. And by prank shows, I mean sexually assaulting shows, but filming it and putting it onto YouTube. So therefore, it's not a crime for some fucking reason. Of just being like, going up to a girl and like hassling her. And she's just like, I have a boyfriend. And then they leave her alone. And then later on, they go to her and she's like, ha! I have proof you don't have a boyfriend. Caught out in your lie now, you bitch. And it's just like... Dive into the sea, you piece of shit. Just fuck off. Like that's the type of dude where you should take the palm of your hand and beat him in the nose with it and fucking break his nose because, oh, it's just such a scumbag piece of fuck. Oh, they piss me off so much. Oh, fuck. Like, oh god, I hate them so much. Just men in general, yes, but especially those types. What's wrong?
今日もまた口説かれまくっちゃって、そういうのが嫌でそっけないふりしてるのに、どうしたら諦めてくれるのかな?
Telling them you have a boyfriend isn't a good idea because, like, they just get like because of that thing where it's, there might be more dicks in it, but if it's the one that works, I don't know. Some girls would call that a luxury, but I guess grass is always greener. Just be firm and tell them to stop, because that worked so well with what we just saw. I did tell them. Yeah, no, men are just scum. They're absolute fucking scum. Give them a chance, they're jerks, the wording is all wrong. They're jerks. Oh, thank God we're doing good answers for this one. What a bunch of jerks. Don't they realize they're only making the situation worse for everybody? There are some men who they enjoy that. They enjoy making the women that they're trying to sleep with uncomfortable. Because again, they're scumbags who deserve to have their penises cut off. Just because they're customers, they think they can get away with anything. They need to dial it back a little. A lot. If they keep it up, why not take it to your manager? Sexual harassment's a serious issue these days.
売り上げ落ちることになるけど、仕事を続けられなくなるよりはマシだよね。
So I think if you run a place like this and it's just like if you tell the girls it's just like deal with it and like it brings in the money though. You run a shit fucking place.
恥ずかしいこと言ってるって自覚ないのかな?
When it's just randomly in the middle of fucking nowhere, it's ridiculous. But on the other hand, that's pretty normal, isn't it? Maybe they're trying to flatter you, or maybe they're serious. But what's the problem with them saying it?
私は無理。例えば盛り上げるためだとしても、お客さん相手に好きなんて絶対言えない。
So I think the idea of just like saying you're cute is just like I get what they're trying to do. If she says that she doesn't like that, then don't fucking do it. But just to immediately just be like, oh, I like you, and it's just like, you're a fucking weirdo. How about I love you? You have a pure heart. You have to be professional. How about I love you? Why is that the why? How's that the correct answer? What? How's this the good one? You might be able to accept it if you felt like they were being serious.
いきなり何言い出すの、桐生さん。
I'm not saying it. The issue is that pardon me. The issue is that they're being so casual about it, right? I figure if it's an I love you, it sounds
い
serious.
きなりそんな言葉連呼しないでよ。びっくりするじゃない。
I'm not saying it. I guess I love you does have an effect on you.
もうからかわないでってば。そんなこと言われたら勘違いするじゃない。
I don't want this to end with us being a couple or relationship, considering her whole point is that she doesn't like that. Those says feelings. Oh, we have the ask her out option. There we go. Ask her out. We gotta do the karaoke. After this, of course, yeah. You read my minds. We gotta do the karaoke stuff.
最近出勤前にペットショップによく寄るの。すっごい可愛いトイプーがいるんだ。
I feel like I haven't seen a pet shop for fucking years here. Because too many people are just uncomfortable with it now. There's that one really sad video of the cat in a pet shop window. But the the thing that the cat is in is literally white floor, 3 white walls, white roof, nothing on the floor, bed in the corner, giant window to outside. And that's fucking it. And the cat is like literally just standing on its back legs, leaning against the window, just like looking incredibly sad. And then just like looking up at someone as they walk past and like patting, like bashing the window and everything. It's just like I know that's obviously a very extreme example because that's just complete and utter lack of stimulation in there. But yeah, like I would say most shopping centers I went to when I was a kid around here had pet shops. And I don't know of any that have them anymore. Because I think just the public got too uncomfortable with the idea of just them. Because over just realizing like, oh, cute, you get to see those cute animals. And then like over time people are realizing, oh, the way that that's when they see people is because they desperately want to get out. And a lot of them are just left in there overnight and just sitting there. Basically in a cage. Until someone takes them. That's kind of fucked up. Because at least like rescue shelters will take care of the fucking animals there and like be with them. Well, the good ones will. Pardon me. Pardon me some more. Toy poo. Oh, a toy poodle. You planning on getting a dog?
今悩んでるとこなの。見てるだけでこんなに癒され
You're
る
in
んだから
Japan, I should stereotype you and say you should get a Shiba
一緒にいたらもっと癒され
Inu.
る
But
だ
I'm
ろうな。
mainly saying that because Shiba Inus are adorable. Still on the fence about it. Just looking at him is comforting. So I'm sure it'd be nice to have him around.
でもいざ飼うとなったら世話とか必要じゃない？それなりに覚悟がいるというか。
It may just be because I've had pets literally my entire life. Like since I was born, there was pets in the house, and there's always been pets in the house. The only example is after my previous cat passed away, and it was like 6 months before we got our guinea pigs. Like that would be the one time, that would be the 6 months in my life that I haven't had that. People talk about how looking after an animal is a lot of commitment and to take care of them, and it's just like yeah, you do have to take care of them. And like, maybe it's just because I'm used to it. It doesn't seem like a shitload of work. And the commitment's easy. Like, feed them, take care of them, wash them, take them to the vet, like, when they need to. Play with them, like, again, the fact that I've been around animals literally my entire life probably makes it a lot easier because it's just second nature to me at this point, but... just doesn't seem like a drastic. I don't know. Feeding, house training, there's a lot to do. Oh, I guess that's also the thing. I've never had to house train any animals that I've had because all the cats have naturally done it, and the dog that we had learned it very, 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 very quickly on his own. Yeah, so I guess I never actually had to worry about that part.
だから踏み切れないのよ。
Pardon me.
どうしたらいいかな。
If you're lonely, take me instead. If you have doubts, then don't do it. The sooner you get him, the better. I mean, like, my real answer would be if you have doubts, don't do it. But I'd say, just yet, don't actually take an animal unless you are willing to take the commitment because you don't want to adopt it and then give it up again. Because you just don't want to put the animal through that. But what's the actual answer? The sooner you get him, the better. I mean, like, I'd say get him now. I don't know. It would probably be a thing if I knew the person more, then I could just be like more confident in would they be willing to take the responsibility, or is there a possibility they might shirk it? So if you're getting one, the sooner the better. If you take too long, someone else might adopt him first. Also, it just gets him out of the pet store sooner and he'd enjoy that.
明日お店に行っていなくなってたら、これから先何を癒しにすればいいんだろう。
There's a lot of dogs and a lot of cats. I'm sure there are lots of factors to consider, but worrying about them won't solve anything. Try taking action first.
そうかも。一匹ならきっとなんとかなるよね。
It's nowhere near as difficult as what you think it is. It is absolutely nowhere near as difficult to take care of an animal as what you think it might be. Don't need to do anything. I've already maxed out that meter. So the expensive alcohol, that's why.
そういえばネットの掲示板に私の悪口が書かれてあるのを見つけちゃったの。
Oh, these pieces of shit forums. Yes, I'm familiar with these. They're incredibly judgy and awful, and it's just like, what's the really bad one with sex workers where it is? I think it's like Punter's Planet or something, where it's just like, oh, they're filled with just absolute pieces of shit. It's like, oh, God, you all fucking suck.
なんかね、
Like the most judgy, demanding perfectionist bullshit. And by perfection, I mean porcelain fucking doll in terms of looks and personality. And obedience, especially. Ugh, fuck them. There's this site where you can leave your impressions about clubs. Anyone can write anything on it, good or bad. I see. Kira, you don't even understand what the internet is. Someone wrote about me.
なんて書いてあったと思う？
I'm gonna assume it's a comment related to Ice Queen. I don't know. It was bad, right? How can I even guess?
いいから、ちょっと考えてみてよ。
You're a bitch, you're not funny, you're not cute. Not cute is the correct answer here. Because that means we're implying that she is. You're not cute. That you're not cute?
え、何？桐生さん、そう思ってるわけ？
I tried to... Seriously, what the fuck? No, that's not how I feel. It's just what I thought of when I tried to imagine some stranger bad-mouthing you.
そりゃ写真と違うとか、それくらいのことはよくあるけどね。
Seriously, what the hell?
正直、ルックスの好みなんて人それぞれだからね。顔を悪く言われてもあんまり気にならないな。
Seriously has straight up lied to me on this one. So, what did these people write?
あ、いいのいいの。桐生さんはそう思わないんだって分かったから、私も気にしないことにする。
Or was it meant to go down and then back up? I don't really get it, but as long as you're happy. I'm confused about what happens there. What? Was there a good answer for that?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm ready to leave. I feel like I was tricked and there was no good answer here. I was totally tricked.
桐生さん、
We'll be waiting at Theatre Square. Yay! Hee. Okay, there we go. It's also just a weird question because the types of people I know, as I keep absolutely no secret whatsoever about it. The types of people that I'm into, the types of people who are into me, if I called them a bitch directly to their face, they'd take it as a compliment because I would mean it as a compliment. Majima! I'm doing things! Fortunately, I can deal with you quickly now. Hello! Hey, buddy! What's up? Damn it. Damn it. There it is! There it is! And then we do this! Yeah! Bam! Well, that's like 2.5 life bars already depleted. That gave me hardly any fucking meter, actually. Ow. Okay, I want to do something though. That didn't stun him. Huh. Well, there you go. Huh. I was trying to do the stun thing for him. I was trying, because that's how you do the big move. You do the parry to stun them, and then you can do the ultimate dragon heat move. When did I get that? When did I get the ability to be knocked away and then come back in with an attack? Is that just inherent to the dragon style? Hey, completion point. I like how he's still attacking me even though that's completed. Like, that's completed and it still does that. Let me go. Was that an ability that I unlocked here? Like, did I, triangle wood on the ground. I actually do have one of those for this. Holy shit. I didn't realize I had one of those for this. Oh, I can charge the finishing blow. Huh, there you go. There's so many things here that I'm not aware of that I just like, I should actually check. Circle and triangle, I know that one, yeah. Bounce in the air is a particular one. Hold retaliate through sheer force of will. No, that's that one, yeah. When did I get the thing that's that? X while being blown away. See, it's like an advanced version of that. Just more damage to more powerful enemies. I remember that, yeah. Dodging that. We've got the attack people in all directions. Maybe it's just a thing. Maybe it's like... Huh. I don't know, it's the one move that I have that I'm just like, I don't remember when I was taught it or had it. Like there's the there's the dodge while flying back to do that. But pressing L1 while flying back still does the charge in attack. And I'm just like, when did I get that? Actually, fuck it. Let me attack someone. I want to do the ultimate dragon on someone. I know I'm meant to be doing the hostess stuff, but I'm also doing this. Nice. Fuck you. Can I charge up the double finisher? I can. Nice. Oh. Oh. Well, overhead throw. Ah, that works. I am looking forward to the future games when the dragon style is the one style that I have, because I do really like dragon style. It's the most dynamic out of all of the styles. Is the thing that I like about it, where like charger combos, like 3 different ways to finish a combo, either just a finishing move, double finishing move, or a hold finisher. So many different options of parrying. Like it's the most dynamic, and it gives you the most options during any particular fight, where Brawler, Rush, and Beast are each, you've got these particular, like, they've got their options and they've got their moves that they can do. But I feel like Dragon's the one that is the most overall complete, gives you the most options at any one time thing. So I'm looking forward to having games where that's the one style that I have and I get to just use just that without having to rely on the others, and know that it's built around just that one set. So I know it's just like, well, I've got these options for this kit, what can I do with it? Instead of having to go, am I even in the wrong style and I might be doing the wrong thing? I don't know. Where are you taking me today? We're gonna go play karaoke. It's always got to be the karaoke. What will you sing to me? It's more so about listening to you sing. That's the main reason I'm actually taking you here. So I want to see you sing, and I want to see the extra little thing you have at the end. I wonder if it's just going to be another one from the previous game again. I mean, Ultimate on My Life wasn't, but Shine was like similar cutscene. Well, I guess Baki Miss Eye for Curie was as well, just with one very noticeable distinct difference. Alright. Moments de la Petite Céline. A remix of an 80s tune called Heartbreak Mermaid. Fucking, of course it is. Of course it's a remix of one of the ones from Zero. I mean, if you're gonna remix any of the karaoke songs from Zero, Heartbreak Mermaid's a good one, because that's the best song out of the girls' songs in that. Heartbreak Mermaid's fucking great. We're just actually redoing it. It even makes sense that she's the one who's doing Heartbreak Mermaid, because the girl, Chica from Zero who did it, her whole thing was like about relationships and everything when you're talking to her.
Go, go, go! Hey, 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 hey! Yay, yay, yay! Oi, oi, oi! もしもーし Go, go! もしもーし
ベルに
触れたおいおいおい愛してるイケイケだぜ
ダンダン
チャッチャラッチャラジャンジャンチャッチャラッチャラおいしいジャンジャンチャッチャラッチャラジャンジャンチャッチャラッチャラリンリン
Heartbreak Mermaid. Yeah! I must say the remixes in this game of songs from Zero are nowhere near as good as the songs from Zero. This version of Shine, this version of Baki Mitai, this version of Heartbreak Mermaid are just not as good as those versions were in the original Zero. Hey, I actually did above 90! Yay! Yay!
すごく気持ちよかった歌聞かせてください
That's like a calm, relaxed version of Heartbreak Mermaid. This doesn't have the same 80s disco dance night feel to it. Anyway, let's do this. Because I haven't done this for a while. And the main reason is because, well, it's the fucking closing song for the series, for the videos. But hey, it's been a while, so I should do that. Also probably super fitting that we did this song last for karaoke. Considering after this video, we're basically just going to be going through the rest of the game until, like, we've got like 3 sub-stories left. We've done the Hostess stuff, done Mezzo King, done pocket circuit done Mashima. But there's 3 sub-stories that will appear at some point, hopefully, later on. Hopefully, I just have to do something right now and unlock them. So it's probably the last time we're going to do karaoke in the game. It's a very fitting song to be our final karaoke song. Hey! The exact same score on both. Yay! I already have over 90 on that one, so no completion point for me. But it's not like I'm going to get more completion points for anything at any point during this game, so it doesn't matter. I appreciate that Kiryu is very happy with how good his singing voice is. I mean, like, you listen to Kiryu singing, it's just like, his voice is fucking incredible for a singing voice. It's so good. Again, I'm pretty sure people have mentioned it to me before. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it on camera before. I got to sing like this nerd tomorrow. It was a pretty good song too, because it was the song about tonight. The amount of affection that you get for these side things just does not compare to just actually going to the Hostess Club and doing that stuff. Well, I was saying words about stuff and I forgot what they were. I got damn it. What was I saying words about? Oh yeah, Kiryu being a singer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it a number of times on camera before, and I'll continue mentioning it because people mention it to me, because it's always just good to know. Kiryu's voice actor has an actual band in real life. Well, I don't know if it's a full-on band, but I know he does singing in like for other stuff that isn't this as well. I think I've heard him sing. I think I've looked up and I heard him sing one song that like wasn't part of the Yakuza thing. I was just like, damn, he's got a good fucking voice. I need to go and listen to more songs that he does, because holy shit. Holy shit. Also Kiryu for Smash, so we can get Kiryu singing in Smash for the stages, because they'll put Judgment as one of the tracks that will play on his stage. I'm not expecting that part to happen. I'm not even expecting Kiryu in Smash, but goddamn do I want Kiryu in Smash so much. Like, if I had to choose between Kiryu and Dante, I'd choose Dante. And I think Dante is the more likely answer out of those two. But if I could get Dante and Kiryu as the last two, I'd be very happy. I'd be very happy with how that would go if that's how that went. Because that would be sick. Hello. You're head over heels. That just doesn't feel like an appropriate thing for you to say. You're always dressed that way. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I wore the good thing. I followed the guide. May I have some too? No. Like, it changes nothing. Why would you say no? Yeah. Drink whiskey. Woo.
ねえねえ、桐生さん。この前妹の彼氏の話をしたの覚えてる?
Yes. You were worried about whether he was just trying to get into her pants. She's going out with a customer, right?
そうそう。それでね、どんなとこか気になるから、今度私にも紹介してよって言ったの。
Ooh, what's he like?
そしたらね、なんと店の外でデートしたことがまだ一度もないんだって。
We've done that. What? So all they've done is drink together at the club?
そうみたい。
Does he know they're dating? Unlike you, your sister handles her custom as well, eh?
違うの。
That's a dick thing to say.
妹の方からデートしようって誘っても、相手の男が絶対に外で会おうとしないのよ。そんなのってありえる?
Sounds like you're being weird. Wouldn't call that dating. What a weird guy. I wouldn't call that dating. What a weird guy is the correct response. What a weird guy. If a customer is asked by a hostess to go out after hours, wouldn't he be over the moon?
でしょ? もうその時点でアウトな気配がピンピンしてるの。絶対やめといた方がいいと思う。
I think she needs to ask what the fuck is up. But I wonder why. Your sister didn't ask for a reason?
それが妹にも理由を言わないみたいなの。
Not even an excuse. Just no.
私、実は相手の男、最初は好きなんじゃないかって思うの。
That could possibly explain it, actually, yes. I guess that's a possibility.
もしそうなら、不倫ってことになるし、絶対ろくなことにならないから、さっさと別れた方がいいと思うのよね。
Does that count as an affair? Does that count as an affair? I don't know. Either response here is correct. I'd say it's not our business because we're making a couple of jumps here to say he's having an affair. I'd say that part is not our business.
Oi, oi.
It's not anyone else's place to interfere. She's a grown woman who can do what she wants. This is the same response that we gave when it was her choice to have plastic surgery.
なんでよ。桐生さんは男の方の肩を持つわけ？
Sirixia, you told me either. No, even if he's having an affair, if your sister still likes him, breaking them up would leave unresolved feelings. Your sister's an adult. Unless she makes a decision on her own, she won't be happy about you getting involved.
そっか。そうだよね。私のおせっかい
You
だった
can
かも。
ask her and like things like that, but you can't make the decision for her and you can't pressure her into a particular decision. You can say what you think might be the better
ちゃんと
decision.
妹の気持ちを確認してから話し合ってみることにする。
There we go. I think that's for the best. Let's order something else. I want some shochu.
何頼みます？
All right, you only get the drinks at the start. All right, well, give me these 6 French fries.
はーい
Give me these 6 French fries.
ねえねえ、うちの店の名刺写真ついてるでしょ？
Yes, I did say that.
今度新しく写真撮り直すらしくてさ、私スタジオで写真撮られるのがすごい苦手なんだよね。
How frequently do you take me pictures? Does that mean I need to get a new business card from you?
作り笑いが苦手っていうか、よく笑顔が硬いって怒られるの。
That's just called bad direction on the photographer's part.
それで
You work
前
with the
の写
person
真
to
も
get the
何
best
百枚
response
も
out
撮
of
ら
them
れ
for
た
who they
中
are.
で奇跡的に撮れた1枚なのよ。
Then why can't they just leave it with that? Hundreds! That's a lot.
だからまたあの地獄の撮影があるかと思うと今から憂鬱なのよね。
Have a friend take them. Just don't even smile. You'll get used to it. Just don't even smile. I like that fucking response. That's the one I like. Yes.
どうだ
Don't even smile.
え？どういうこと？
Just don't even do it. You just need a shot that looks attractive, right? I think a picture of you with a sultry expression would be more than enough to catch a guy's attention.
それいい。無理してブサイクな笑顔になるよりそっちの方がよっぽど私らしいかも。
Yes. Yes, this is the
あ
proper
りがとう
response.
桐生さん。ちょっ
Yay!
と自信出てきた。
Fuck yeah. More food. Always more food.
何頼む？
What do I now? What do I want? What? Carbonara. What's carbonara? Let's order it and find out. Not that it will tell us anything about it, but let's order some carbonara. Let's see what that is.
あのね、ちょっと前
It's
に
just an
新人の
excuse
子
for
が
someone
入
in
っ
the
てきたん
comments
だ
to tell
け
me what
ど、
carbonara is.
なんと18歳なの。
I don't know why that's that surprising. Honestly, I feel like there'd be wouldn't there be a number of people who would start this at the age of 18?
なんだ
Not saying the majority, but surely there'd be more than just like this. Not the first I've seen. Is she even allowed to work here? Actually, yeah. What's the drinking age in Japan?
全然
Is it higher or
OK。
lower than 18?
その代わり、
Oh, okay,
酒は
no.
飲めないけどね。
It's higher than 18.
なるほど
But she won't be able to contribute much to sales.
そう思うでしょ？でも、お酒を飲まなきゃいいだけだから。
She just has to have
なん
other
だら注文
people
もらう
get
のよね。
shit-faced.
え
How's that?
例えば、お酒を入れてもらっても、中身はただのソフトドリンクにするとか。
Oh! God, the hustle. They know she doesn't drink, so they just get her to order a cocktail, then she just fucking... Oh my god. Do you do that too? That's just a cheap con. Or sounds healthy. I'm gonna ask, do you do that too? Because that's the one that they're telling me to. Do you do that too?
え？私？
Huh? Me?
さ
Well...
あどっちだと思う？
Come to think of it, I've never seen you even get tipsy.
単にお酒に強いだけかもよ。私と勝負してみる？
Oh, it is fucking on. Challenge accepted. I'm not even looking at what the correct answer is. Challenge accepted. Bring on the strongest stuff you've got.
マジで？桐生さん。それじゃ今日はじゃんじゃん飲
Yes, let's get fucking wasted. Yes. That's the correct response. We haven't even finished our first goddamn drink. Let's drink a competition.
Yeah.
I'm ready to leave. Here's thing, 77,000. I feel like I'm getting way more money outside. I get so much money without realizing that I get a lot of money. Like, I'm at 2 million and I don't know how I got that high. And I was worried after going through all of the stuff for the 2 hostesses that it would drop my money down to a amount that would make it harder to buy things. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be ending this with more money than what I started the first hostess with. How much money am I getting from, like, battles and stuff that I'm just not realizing? I haven't even been to the pawn shop to sell stuff for ages. Like, I haven't dropped down below 2 million in a long time, I think. Oh, not here? Doing an event? Yes, it says B rank right there. D rank, B rank, and S rank. That's it. Okay. There we go. I might say my little sis BF. Meet me at Theatre Square. Meet her? Not that interested, but I guess I'll head over. Kiri, what the fuck? Not that interested? What? What? I'm confused. Okay. Is it because you're not that interested in meeting the sister's boyfriend or meeting up with her? Because the way he said it was like, meet her? Oh, I'm not that interested. She's doing the fucking thing. I love the way people hide in Yakuza games. I fucking love it. Your hand is slipping through your dress. I'd say that Yakuza has some of the best examples of reusing animations for different characters because some of them are exaggerated as hell, and sometimes it makes you fucking laugh seeing one character's animation put into another context or just seeing the ridiculous hiding pose that people do. Like the moment that fucking Majima in this game broke out in the walking erection dance was amazing. Or just how Kiryu has the very, very, very distinct Kiryu walk. Like, as he's walking into or away from a sub-story, and he has that very, very specific stride that he has that is completely unlike his normal walk cycle animation while you're just walking around. It's a really good... the game does really well at reusing animations and, like, poses and everything in funny ways. And it gives the game a lot of character, too. Because there's certain poses and things that people do that are very, very, very distinctly Yakuza. And it's just like, so it gives that character to it. Kiryu-san, she's gonna work with her boyfriend. And what are you doing here? I think it's my duty as the big sis to scope out what kind of guy my baby sister is dating. Yeah? Yeah! That's why I'm waiting for him. But he hasn't shown up yet. When's he gonna get here? She looks upset now. He's not here yet. Like, guys, this stand-up girls are the worst. What? I don't have time to wait. I have to go. I'm sorry, Kiryu-san. Thank you for coming out for this. Huh? Okay, some people just walk. Do you know him? It's nothing. See you at the club. What was that about? Okay. It's the tiniest little blip. Like, I get it's not meant to be a huge blip because, well, it's just something that's necessary to continue advancing the stuff with the hostess. But it's still like a very, like, it's such a tiny blip, it's almost insulting. Come here. I'm gonna do something to you that you will not like me doing. I just wanted to say it. Viciously unnecessary. Also, I think I ended that fight with more heat than I started. Does the parry give you that much heat? Like the non-damaging parry? Because that was a lot of fucking heat that I got from that. Holy shit. Kind of nuts busted. Like the way it busted my nuts. Oh, ow. I'm fucking trying over here, alright? Not very much, but I am. Yay, hello. You're always dressed that way. What do you want from me? To buy the Yamazaki? Yes.
頼む。
はーい
There we go.
こっちお願い
I just want to drink whiskey. I say, as I take a drink of
私
lime
ももら
cordial.
っていいいただきます
Lime cordial whiskey. Hits the tongue just right. Cheers.
桐生さんってこっちの人だよね仕事で転勤したりすることってないの
I mean... I don't have to worry about that now, but it might happen in the future. Why do you ask?
ね常連のお客さんでねよく来てくれてる人がいたんだけど本社の方に戻るからもう来られないんだって
Damn.
その人のことずっと東京の人だと思ってたからすごくびっくりし
Does
ちゃ
Kiryu
っ
live
て
anywhere in this game currently? He had his apartment that he lived in Zero, and that shit was burnt to the fucking ground. We haven't gone to any houses yet in this game. In fact, I don't know if we've actually had a moment canonically during the story where Kiryu has slept in this game. Where he definitely canonically slept during certain moments in Zero. Now realizing that that's weird. I always thought he was from Tokyo, so I was surprised. If he was here all the time, of course you'd assume he lives here too.
だからね桐生さんもいつかどこかに行っちゃったりするのかな
I mean, not anytime soon. I don't think. I'll always be by your side. It's certainly possible. No, it's certainly possible. It's certainly possible. I don't know what's in my future.
そうだよね私も自分が東京で働くことになるなんて子供の頃は思ってもいなかったし
そうだな。
10 years ago, I didn't know if I'd ever be able to come back to this town either. But if you have the will to never lose sight of what you want, you could go anywhere and come back whenever. Even if you can't see someone anymore, you don't have to give up.
桐生さんはいいこと言うなじゃあ私もあんまり深く考えないことにしよう
The idea of just being like, oh, moving to the big city is still such a foreign concept to me. Because even though I live like a half an hour to 40-minute drive from the city, I'm still in the fucking city. So it's just like, I don't know. I've discussed it plenty of times before about how Sydney's a weirdly fucking huge city. So it's just like, whether people count me as living in the city or not, purely depends on where they come from. Do you ever think about leaving this club to do something else?
そういう夢みたいなのがあればきっと頑張って営業して指名も稼ごうとかって気になるのかもしれないけど
But you're fine just coasting on right now?
指名もらって常連さんと仲良くなるのに目標のお金稼いだらさっさと店辞めて別れちゃうなんて寂しいじゃない
It would. If accidentally hit the stick. It'd be even harder if you were in love with a regular. Is that why you insist you'll never fall for a customer?
そうそうだから別れるのが寂しい人ほど惚れないようにしなきゃ
I thought you just didn't like it because it was weird. Bet you're in love already. I don't want this to end with them confessing their love for each other. I want her to just, like, accept who she is and be happy with that. What? Why? Why does it have to be about, like, changing her to, like, being against all the things she was saying in the lead up to this? Why? Why you gotta be like this? I bet you're already in love. Or else you wouldn't think that it's sad to say goodbye at this point.
そうなのかな
Yeah, that's what I think.
そっか私もう惚れてたんだなんだそうだったんだ
I don't like where this is going. You look happy. You figured out who you're in love with?
ないしょ
Huh? Okay. Okay. It has the same feeling as all the ones that we did with Majima. Like, at least the whole thing of Rina asking us out was meant to just be a ridiculous she's fed up with bullshit thing that was clearly the wrong response. Not the fucking goal. I mean, the lecture that Kiryu gave Rina was still fucking weird and I don't think was appropriate for what Rina's character was. But hey. Are your eyes a little red?
あれ本当に昨日映画の DVD 見てたからかな
Okay. I like cheese crackers if we want to talk about unrelated things. What?
何
DVD?
うんレンタルでね超泣ける映画借りたの
Oh, okay. I
So
thought you were going to be talking about the lights that were bright and hurt your eyes. I'm just like, oh, okay. I rented a real tearjerker and I cried my eyes out. What was it about? I love just Kiryu not knowing
なんか
technology.
いろん
I
な
love
人が
it.
いてねみんな悩んでるんだけど結局最後よかったねってなるの
Ah, that narrows it down. It's kind of broad.
私は最後の方すんごい泣いてたんだけど一緒に見てた妹はふーんって感じなの
Super not my type of movie either, but hey.
だから
Although that's just because it's a movie and movies aren't my type of
お
movie,
姉
so
ちゃ
there's
んの
that.
年なだけでしょって桐生さんどう思う
It depends on the movie. Age doesn't matter. Age really matters. What? Age really matters? What? Okay. Age super matters. It matters so hard, apparently. Age really does matter. I feel like I'm more easily moved to tears now that I'm older.
桐生さんもそうな
Oh,
の
okay. That's what we're trying to say that.
あ
When I was young, I was pretty detached, but now I feel more empathetic. Like crying is actually possible. It's just so the exact opposite of what I have felt throughout this game. I feel like Kiryu was way more empathetic during sub-stories in Zero than he is in this one. In this one, he feels just resigned. I don't want to, but I will. But I'm kind of annoyed that I had to, where he felt like he was willing to go out of his way to help people in Zero because he wanted to. Even with this girl, he's just like, I'm not really interested, but I guess I'll go see her. And it's just like, this is the girl that he's been seeing at a Hostess club for like 6 fucking nights. And it's just... I don't know, I feel like he's not more empathetic in Kiwami than he is in Zero. So that's a weird sentence. As you have more life experiences, your outlook really changes. I can see why young people aren't so affected.
なんかそういうこと言えるのが大人
So also the
そ
opposite of
れじゃ
just
やっ
most
ぱり
people I
泣くこと
know.
って恥ずかしいことじゃないよ
People
ね
I know who have, like, other people who have got older give less and less of a shit about other people. Although that might just be a white Western thing, and it may be different in Japan. Who knows in that? I think it only adds to the experience. This is not a pose that's super encouraging for a hostess. Just spread eagled the, like, it hurts. It is uncomfortable for me to spread eagle as much as Kiryu is doing right now. Hands down, leaning back, just staring into fucking space. Nah, babe, I'm having a really interesting conversation here. Yeah, no, you're talking about your sister or something? Yeah, nah. Yeah, it's just, it doesn't seem encouraging. Let's keep talking. At least look at her, fuck.
いやーそれにしても今日は焦ったわ遅刻ギリギリ
Spying on your sister's boyfriend again? If you're late, you have to pay a penalty fee, right? And I heard it's pretty steep.
そうなのひどいとただ働きになっちゃうから絶対遅刻しないようにしてるの
Jesus, how late do you have to be fucking be working free for that? Seems like bullshit. Why were you running late?
それがね美容院の予約に遅れそうだったから超ダッシュしてたらヒールが壊れちゃって
Yeah, then it sounds like you had an annoying day trying to get here and a whole bunch of problems compounded on each other.
そしたら
Yep.
美容院もなんかすっごい混んでて予約したのに待たされるとか超最悪
Could have taken the day off. I'm sorry to hear that. You should leave earlier. Sorry to hear that.
なるほど
Sorry to hear that. Pretty irritating when things don't go as scheduled, especially when you're in a hurry.
そうなのよねなんかそろそろ桐生さんが来てくれそうって気がしてたからお店に超急いじゃって
Aw, she rushed here for us. What? You rush when you're expecting me?
それはせっかく来てくれたのに指名の子がいなかったらがっかりさせちゃうでしょ
That's happened twice.
それでよ
Then from now on, I'll let you know when I'm coming.
本当にそれ嬉しい
That makes
じゃあ
life
待ってる
easier.
からね
There we go. Yeah. Your time is almost up, sir.
Yeah.
I've had enough to drink. I'm out of here. another completion
ありがとう
point.
ございます
Still not gonna get to the next thing ever for completion points. But hey, we've got it. Ah, leaning against our chest. I'll be waiting for you to come and see me again. Ah, get it? I like turned it into a sex joke or something. Pinnacle of humor over here. Come one, come all. Watch version 2's channel where he makes the most low effort sex jokes that are physically possible, and it makes everyone uncomfortable and feel bad for her.
いらっしゃいませ
That's what my fucking channel trailer should be. I mean, can't be much worse than what it currently is. And I refuse to change what it currently is because I find it hilarious. You're always dressed. I know I'm always dressed that way. Like, my self-promotion for my YouTube channel is the most irony-poisoned bullshit ever.
私ももらっていい
But it appeals to, you know, some people. I still kind of want to get rid of the very funny and entertaining Let's Player and Must Watch Fucking Nobody from my channel trailer. From my channel header. Not because I think it's bad to have there, but just because it takes up a lot of space and I want to
もっ
put
としっ
other
かり営
things
業しろ
there.
って店長から怒られちゃったの
Oh, because you don't drink, because you don't want people to get shit-faced so they don't flirt with you as much or fall in love with you as much or get as handsy. I thought this was a problem you would have brought up with her and just be like, oi, don't ruin it. If you can tell your customers that you're never going to fall in love with them, they won't request you.
それでなんだけど
Okay.
桐生さんお願いがあるの
Do you want me to buy the expensive shit?
なんだ
What is it?
今度私と同伴してほしいの
Oh, okay. Escort you here. You mean that thing where we go out on a date first and then come to the club together, right?
そうそうお店からノルマにされちゃって月に何回か誰かと同伴しないと罰金払わされ
How
ちゃ
many
うの
penalties are there? What the fuck? But not going out after hours? I don't mind helping you out. You won't fall in love, right? That's the actual correct answer. What about why is the no going out after hours thing a question? We've literally gone out with her after hours. All right. You won't fall in love, right?
それはそうだけど
That's right.
他のお客さんにはこんなこと頼めないし
Because they'll take it too far. Why not?
えだって勘違いされたら困るじゃない
Yeah, exactly.
あくまでも仕方なくデートしたいだけなんだし
なんだと
But you're okay if I'm the one getting the wrong idea?
違うから勘違いしちゃダメだからねあくまでもこれはノルマなんだから
Yeah, got it.
あそうそ
I
う
feel like Kiryu should have actually played that off in a laughing
同
manner,
伴
not in
料とかで
a
ちょっとチャージ
stuttering
増え
manner.
ちゃうけどそれくらいはいいよね
Oh, I gotta pay even more money? I'm not gonna be cheap here. If we're going on a date, it'll be a proper one. Yay!
実はねそれについてはもう考えてあるのだから私に任せて
Oh, we have a plan for our date? Okay. Sounds expensive or looking forward to it? Looking forward to it.
そうだな
Can't wait.
ねえ私からこんなこと言うのも変だけど桐生さんは同伴誘われて
Yeah, it's
嫌な
fine.
気しないの
Chill. It's all good.
え
Helps you out. What do you mean?
だって普通キャバ嬢から誘われたらあ財布代わりにしようとしてるなとか思ったりするんじゃない
Yeah, but I probably have more money than you, so, like, I should do that. Well, it's not like you randomly decided it would be me, right? I'm honored that you were comfortable enough with me to ask.
そうなんだ
Yeah.
ごめんね変なこと聞いてやっぱり桐生さんが相手だと安
Yeah.
心するな
Yeah. Heh. The Kiryu hair. Don't do anything. Keep talking. Yeah. Oh, listen to that music. Yeah.
最近ね何か習い事始めようかなって思って
Oh, we have cycles back. All right. Well, we'll just bash through all these.
それが悩んでるんだよね
Cooking class. Yeah.
て
It's weird. I've done this perfectly, where I haven't had to repeat any of these, and I can't do it faster. And we're one set of questions short of having a unique set of questions for every single rank. That's weird. They should have made like 2 more questions. So if you did it perfectly, you'd hear every question. Yeah, plastic surgery. Okay.
やだ
Like, I've literally done this perfectly. I've ranked up every single time I've come
あん
here.
たからもやめるように言い
So
な
I'm
さい
doing this the bare
って
minimum
私ま
number
で
of
巻き込まれ
times.
ちゃって
And I'm guaranteed to repeat it at least once. If you don't do the right answers and you don't rank up every time, you're going to be hearing some of these questions multiple times. I guess the idea is that you can, like, when you hear them multiple times, you're more likely to get the correct answer next time, so it'll actually improve it. But still kind of bizarre.
ああ、わたっ
Still quite surprising.
え
いや
Oh well. Not a super massive criticism. Not even really a criticism. Just a kinda confused thing. More than anything. Here's your check, sir. Yeah. Another lime cordial, sir.
桐生さん
And leaning against our chest. I'll be waiting for you to come and see me again. Yeah. Bye. Oh, we're almost there. We're just got to do the thing that'll happen out here, and we actually get the sub-story. Okay. There it is. Can you take me on a date today? We could go shopping. I'll be at Theatre Square. She asked me to be an escort the other day. I said I'd do it, so I should head toward Theatre Square. Goodbye, promise. Interesting name for it. It's Cop Majima. Run away! Run away! No! How freaking boring. I like the idea that he's watching us and just waiting to attack us. But if we run away, he'll just let us, and it's like, fine. Oh, there you are. In a slightly different spot at Theatre Square every time we've come here. Hello. There you are. So you mentioned that you had our night planned out already. Where are we headed? Let's see. First, a movie. Then let's go. Yeah. Let's see a fun movie. Not an expensive night out, but hey, fun movie. Yeah, sure. I don't understand these rom-coms at all, actually. But I probably shouldn't say that out loud. Next up, Purikura time. Purikura? Ah, the phone. Oh. Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting that to be, but hey. We got a really cute picture out of that. I didn't even get to play the minigame. I don't know. Made a pretty weird face. I'm not used to these things, so... Hee, that's the best part. You always look so serious. I never get to see you loosen up. So what do you want me to do next? Still a while until it's time to go to the club. Let's have some tea at a cafe. Yeah. Man, this is a... We're doing a lot of things at once for a date. We should head to the club. You are my escort, after all. We're going to the club already? Huh? Oh, was there somewhere you wanted to go? No, it's not that. I was just meant to have to take you shopping for gifts or eat at some 5-star restaurant. I thought you did say shopping in the text. I don't need to do those things. Huh? Girls who do that look like they're using customers as their personal piggy bank. That doesn't feel like a date at all. If we're going to go out on a date, it'll be one that we can both enjoy. I don't need an escort I can't have fun with. Yui, yeah. Better get to the club before I'm late. Yeah. Alright, okay. I assume this is heading towards something. Thank you for today, Kiryu-san. It looks like I'm going to meet my quota. Happy to be of service. Yeah. Hee, actually, I do have one more favor to ask. What is it? Would you go out with me after hours? Are you sure? Yeah, it's you, so I'm sure it'll be okay. Why is that? I'm curious, if you don't mind my asking. Remember when we went to go see my sister's boyfriend? And there was a man walking with a girl? Yes. Yeah, it looks like you knew him. That man was the first man who ever requested me. Oh, really? I'm surprised you remember him. Of course. He would escort me to the club and go out with me after hours all the time. We used to text a lot too. He must have been quite the customer, huh? But suddenly, he stopped coming. Why? Not an interesting reason, I'm afraid. There was just a cuter girl at a different club. That's all. I got dumped. Oh. Until then, I thought he really liked me, and that's why he spent so much money on me. And so I always thought that I should be nice to him too. But he discarded me so easily. I was really hurt at first. in the end, as long as she's cute and convenient, any hostess is good enough for that kind of customer. So the money spent is no better than an investment. When you add it up, it doesn't equal love. Yeah. So that's why I decided that no matter how many times a customer requests me, I won't ever fall in love with him. One day, out of the blue, he might just stop coming in, and that's the end of that. How could I love someone like that? So that's what happens. That's why when a customer first gets me, I always tell them I have no intention of falling in love. Usually, that drives them away by the end of the session, but it was different with you. You stayed with me by choice. But it's not like I can stick around forever, either. Who knows? What if I move on to a different girl myself? It's fine. I'm happy as long as you're here. So, would you stay with me? At least for tonight? Come on. Please? Sure. And this is where we see your titties? I think this is when we see your titties. It's still weird that the lesbian showed us her tits. I mean, the entire ending of the lesbian thing was weird. I mean, like, all I'm noticing here is, like, I'm not normally into lingerie. Like, I don't find lingerie as sexy as what, like, it's traditionally meant to be and everything like that. Like, I don't quite get it. And now it's kind of ruined. But what she was wearing when she had the shawl over, just aesthetically, that looked good, like, from a color matching and perspective and everything like that. Like, I get people like lingerie, and there's a lot of people who do, for all different reasons. It's just never been a thing for me. Like, I'm not someone who finds lingerie as something that's particularly enticing. From either perspective, like, just like, I don't know. It might be just because aesthetically I find most lingerie plain. Part of it is just like the typical ideas of sexiness aren't things that I'm usually find super maybe it's just like I prefer leather and stuff like that. Like it could just be that. Like it's not something I super really give much of a shit about. And also there's a lot of lingerie that's like straight up actively bad looking, I think. Whereas it's like you look less sexy because of the lingerie you're wearing. Because it looks like fucking garbage. But that usually comes down to a coloring option more than anything. But what she was wearing there, when it had the black shawl over it, like aesthetically from a color perspective, and like where the colors were and everything, worked really well. But then she took that off, and then it was just, a blouse with straps, and it's just like, now it looks boring. Well, not a blouse. That's the exact wrong thing that I'm looking for. But hey, thank you for today. Will you come see me again at the club? Nope. But canonically, Kira, you probably will. Yeah, sure. As long as I'm in the area. That I can promise. I like that. You better stick around with me for a while. That was honestly a much better ending to that story than I was expecting it to be. Like, I was really expecting it to just be, oh, she's gonna confess her love her and everything like that. And it's like, it's like she cares about Kiryu, obviously, and likes him. But it seems that she is, while she does care about Kiryu, she's just like, I'm not going to fall in love with you because that's not how this goes. But I do like you. I think you're cool. I like being around you. I'd like to be able to do that for as long as we personally can. So, you know, it's something. It's something. So with that, that is another hostess down. Both hostesses down, actually. And from what I can tell, like, we've done all the Dojima stuff, the Dragon Dojima stuff. There is 3 sub-stories left, and based on where they are on these things, I'm pretty sure it's not related to, like, it's none of the big things, like, there is this here, but that was also there. I don't know. Like, all the big, long things are done. There's 3 sub-stories in the story left. I don't, like, Like Mezu King, Pocket Circuit, Marshmallow Everywhere, and the Hostess stuff. Those were like the big things to do. Oh, and I guess, I was going to say the training with Kamaki, but that's part of the Dragon and Dungeon stuff. But also still a separate thing. Like, I'm really hoping that those sub-stories just haven't unlocked yet. And like in the next couple chapters, they'll just progressively unlock. Because sub-stories were still unlocking and for pretty late into Zero from memory. There were still new sub-stories popping up, even when we were really close to the end from memory. So I'm just hoping that as we get further into the actual story, they'll pop up. If I get to the point where the game's just like, you're about to reach the end of the game, say yes here to go to the end of the game, say no to not end the game. If we get to that point and I still haven't found them, then I'll just look up what to do, because, like, it might be a thing where it's like, I've got to drink at a certain bar enough to, like I had to do with, one of the places that I'm pretty sure, where, like, sub-story didn't pop up onto it until I drank there a bunch of times. Like, there's no friendship meter things, but you might need to do things at certain places to make them appear. I don't know, but it's something I should probably check on. Anyway, because they're not appearing right now, let me just also double check. I want to make sure I've still got Trouble Finder. I still have Trouble Finder on my equipment, so that's good. I should probably change accessories to something else, but I'll do that in between videos. Next episode, we continue the story, and we head to Shibara, which I still want to say is where Zero ended, but I'm not 100% sure. I should look it up before the next episode. But until the next episode, this is version 2, signing out.